In the moorbound town of Okehampton, there are few ghost stories with the reach, madness, and mythic scale of that belonging to Benjamin Geare, a man who lived as a mayor and died as something altogether more complicated, known variously as Benji, Binji, or Geare. He passed away in 1701 and promptly began to haunt the town he once governed, not with quiet footsteps or mournful sighs, but with chaos, cunning, and stormy vengeance. His ghost became such a menace that a local parson was summoned to deal with him. The parson, armed with scripture and ceremony, performed a conjuration so powerful it banished Geare to Cranmere Pool, a bleak, wind-scoured bog at the heart of Dartmoor, often said to be a prison for unquiet spirits. Geare's task? To bail out the bottomless pool using a sieve. But Geare was clever. He covered the sieve with the fleece of a stolen sheep, a fitting irony, for in some versions of the tale, he had been hanged on Hanging Stone Hill for sheep stealing. With this trick, he managed to empty the pool so rapidly that it caused a flood in Okehampton, drowning parts of the town in the very punishment meant for him. This transgression summoned an archdeacon and 23 local clergy, who gathered in solemn force and addressed the spirit in every known tongue. Geare, now clearly no ordinary ghost, answered in Arabic, which compelled the clergy to use their combined might to transform him into a black colt. The colt was ridden out to Cranmere Pool, fighting every step until it reached the edge. As it reared and bucked, it finally plunged into the bog, vanishing in a hiss of steam, or, in another version, exploding into a ball of fire, witnessed by a boy who had been warned not to look back. But this wasn't the end. Geare was doomed not just to sink into Cranmere, but to remain there, condemned to spin the sand at the bottom of the pool into 2 ropes, a fruitless, eternal task. To this day, he is said to haunt the moor as either a wild black colt or a misshapen dwarf, still caught between cunning and curse. If you pass near Cranmere Pool on a day when the mist won't lift and the wind feels like it's chasing you, listen closely. You may hear the whinny of a colt with no rider, or see the flicker of fire just beneath the bog's surface. Benjamin Geare, still trying to outwit his sentence. Many thanks for treading this tale's dark path. If its chill gripped you, like, subscribe, and comment below.